Alright guys, happy Friday. Another level up, another unboxing. 3 more Star Wars Black Series Inquisitors. We got the third sister. Honestly, I wish she had a helmet. Got the fourth sister. And then, of course, the fifth brother. So all we need is for them to make a sixth brother. And then the rest of the Inquisitors. I think we got the 7th and the 11th. So we need 8th, 9th, 10th. But I'm pretty happy how the back is coming up along with the Inquisitors. It's pretty insane. Truthfully, a lot of the once I'm getting everything unboxed, everything is looking pretty great, pretty insane. We still have a long way to go. Oh, excuse me. Not only on unboxing, but actually getting everything I want. It's a non-stop thing as a collector, isn't it? So my biggest disappointment is that all the Inquisitors have pretty much the same lightsaber. So it kind of sucks. Usually they don't come with anything extra either. But the figures look cool. I do like having the Inquisitors as an army for the Sith. I do hope excuse me. I do hope they do all of the other Inquisitors and also a lot of the Sith Lords and Sith Knights. That haven't been shown in TV series or haven't been shown in video games or haven't been shown in movies. I would love to get a Darth Talon. I would love to get a Darth Bane. There is a few Sith I would love to get. It's been a pretty crazy ride to see all of them out there. But let's get into this mess and see what's coming up. I guess we should go in order. I don't know. There's a lot of people that want to collect all the Jedi. I'm one of the guys that want to collect all the bad guys. So the normal gray backing, because as cool as the good guys are, top cover, the bad guys look so much cooler. And it comes with the broken blade, which I honestly didn't know it came with. So that's pretty cool. Definitely can't put it together. It's definitely bigger than the other one. She looks great though. The armor is a different plastic than the rest of her, which is crazy. Of course, we have a cloth cape that's kind of broken down the middle, which is awesome. I do want her as an Inquisitor. Not after the fight. So this is different. A lot more trash than So, yes, I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think I was expecting that. A lot more trash. So again, the armor is a bit different than the rest of her. So is this. This is more of a bendable But her outfit feels different than hers. Which is crazy. But all right. Damn, that face sculpt is pretty insane. Well, the alien. Look in her. Now with the fifth brother, we do come back to the normal box. You know, I said that all their lightsabers are the same. But as I'm taking these things apart, they're different. So there is a hole where you can put the blade on the back, like Tron. Definitely got to work a little with the hands. I'm pretty sure it goes on the other hand. Pretty sure he's right-handed. Wait. But I kind of wanted something different. Pretty crazy. Can't really see his face, but think she has the best face sculpt. But it's hard to tell because they're aliens. These Inquisitors are pretty insane though. Each one has different armor. And you'll see shortly that each one is the same looking Inquisitor weapon. But you notice her silver lining is in the middle and is thick. Hers is inside of the circle and is pretty thin, and his is just almost all silver. So I did end up switching these last night. So we definitely have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 more characters here. I definitely want. We have another Mandalorian coming. Rook. I'm hoping they do Gar Saxon. Like I said, there's a Rebel pilot that we all know and love that I want. If they end up making him. Kind of gotta be specific now. But I did get all of the bounty hunters. All of the characters that I love. So I am pretty excited. But now we get to this. And as you notice, we have room for our 6 brothers. This is pretty insane. And as you can see, every single Inquisitor blade is a bit different. The hilt, which is insane. So since we don't have a 6th brother yet, next week we start on our 2nd row. And I really don't know how that's going to go, but we're going to try and make it so the Inquisitors are all lined up together. So there's supposed to be 12 Inquisitors at the that we know of, with a few added in. So literally it would go down, and here we have room for 3 more characters. Sith Lords, which may end up being video game characters. Maybe. Like I said, there's things I want to do. I don't have a huge picture of how I want this to look. But I want all the more well-known characters up front. It's starting to look pretty insane, though. Unfortunately, it won't be done because of the lack of certain characters. But once this is done, we can move on to G.I. Joe again. This time it's all the good guys. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Like I said, next week, Wednesday, is the final Mecha Gargoyles unboxing. We got 3 more Star Wars Black Series on Friday. We still have a long ways to go. But we're getting there. In all honesty, I see maybe 3 to 4 more weeks on Star Wars. We do have a couple characters coming in. So it's not too bad. Another sometime either the end of July, beginning of August, we're getting into G.I. Joe. This should go pretty fast as well. Probably be finished in October. September or October. Again, we got more G.I. Joe classifieds coming in. So I'm thinking with the mass toys, they'll be out in December again. November, December. So hopefully we get to pick up Piranha and Jackhammer by then. And mostly everything should be unboxed by then. Yeah, quick unboxings of the Soul of Kogan series characters. And then into Transformers, which might not be as quick as I hope for, but I'm pretty sure by the time we're finished with G.I. Joe, we'll be almost done with Transformers. And then it just becomes unboxing as we go. Hopefully. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Take care. Be safe. Have some fun. Try and get some rest. Yeah, we still need to clean up crap. Trying to clean up, tape everything. Cobra still has some ways to go. So does G.I. Joe once everything gets unboxed. Aloha.